You might have heard of crucifixion, the brutal form of execution during the time of Jesus Christ. But have you ever wondered what it really entailed? How the process was carried out and what effects it had on the human body and mind? In this video, we delve deep into the ancient practice of crucifixion, exploring its ghastly details and the psychological and spiritual impact it had on those who were condemned to it. From the origins of crucifixion to its impact on modern culture, we explore the mysteries and horrors of this haunting practice that changed the course of history. Crucifixion has long been regarded throughout history as one of the most horrifying methods of execution. It involves nailing or binding a person to a wooden cross and leaving them to hang there until ultimately dying from asphyxiation, dehydration, or shock. The practice of crucifixion was used by many different empires, including the Romans, Persians, and Carthaginians, as a punishment for various crimes, including rebellion and sedition against the ruling powers. While the exact details of a crucifixion varied depending on the location and time period, the basic process remained the same. The victim would be stripped, whipped, and beaten before being forced to carry the heavy crossbar of their cross to the execution site. Once there, they would be positioned on the upright post of the cross, and then have their hands and/or feet nailed or bound to the horizontal bar. The condemned would then be hoisted into the air and left to hang for hours, if not days, in the scorching sun with no food, water, or relief from the elements. The pain and suffering were unimaginable, as the body weight was carried by the arms, causing excruciating pain in the shoulders and arms. Crucifixion was developed to inflict as much agony as possible over a long period of time. The psychological effects of crucifixion could be just as devastating as the physical torment. Crucifixion was typically a public spectacle, meant to serve as a warning to others. The condemned person would be mocked and jeered at by onlookers, which often escalated to physical abuse. This meant that the victim was not only suffering physically, but emotionally as well, as he witnessed the callous and uncaring behavior of those around him. The psychological impact of crucifixion was not lost on those who lived through it. Should a person survive the ordeal, they would be forever altered. They would carry the trauma and scars of their experience with them for the rest of their lives. Despite the cruelty inherent in crucifixion, it remained in use around the world for centuries until it was finally abolished with the rise of Christianity and other humane belief systems. Today, it serves a grim reminder of the worst that human beings are capable of and the scale of the suffering that humans can inflict on others. So, dear friends, it is undeniable that crucifixion is one of the most inhumane and gruesome punishments used by humanity throughout history. While the practice may have been abolished, its horrors continue to haunt the collective psyche of humanity. As we conclude this exploration of the crucifixion, we invite you to continue your quest for knowledge and understanding. By subscribing to our channel, you become part of an engaged community committed to unraveling the complexities of our shared past. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey, and we look forward to embarking on new adventures that expand our horizons and deepen our appreciation for the rich tapestry of human history. Until next time, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and let's continue learning together.